Here we are in the Viper Zone here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the Pittsburgh Vipers will host our first of 5 games tonight on the SPL network against the Napoli Neapolitans. These two teams looking to slug it out, give it all they got here tonight as they're the middle of the pack of the Pro Division. Napoli Vipers looking to maybe be a first-round playoff contention. I don't know if it's going to be a little preview of what we're going to see in the first round of the playoffs. Right now, Vipers 5th seed, Napoli in the 6th seed. Both of them 18 points on the standings. A few gaps whenever it comes to the games played differential, but by the end of the tonight will not matter. Any games played that are still remaining, any contests that are still withstanding in the league will be zeroed out, and we'll move on to the playoffs during next week. Top 6 make it, bottom 4 don't. Right now, tonight, all the games we're going to see tonight are from the Pro Division, and they're all playoff contenders. Tonight, for the Napoli Neapolitans, I would expect it to be their core 3 on the ice, a J-Man Boy, Meow, and Noah, trying to get a better seating, trying to get a better spot going into the playoffs. We'll just have to wait and see how the cards land and get it cracking. But of course, Pittsburgh Stars undefeated going into tonight. We're watching 4 of their games, but right now for the first game, it is the Pittsburgh Vipers right now 9-4-0. Going to be a starting roster of what I would assume to be Krug's, Hex, and Yager. Of course, whenever they file into the lobby, I will let you know. But the Napoli already have, the Neapolitans will already have 3 in the lobby: Meow, Noah, Hero, and I assume J-Man Boy will be around for the substitute. If not, it doesn't matter. They're still in a playoff spot. They're still floating around right now. Taking a look at the standings as they stand. Haha, you see what I did there? Anyway, these are the standings. Pittsburgh Stars in first place, Plymouth Plague shortly after them. Philadelphia Fantasy will see them take on the Stars, as well as the Pittsburgh Vipers having a Stars matchup here later on today. We'll take a look at that as the night waxes onward. But the Neapolitans right now tied for 5th place. Really anybody's ball game. No idea what the first round of the playoffs are going to look like. The Philadelphia Fantasy not able to take away that 2nd seed position from the Plymouth Plague, but the Erie Eels do have those 6 points in hand, and they will not be able to do it as well. So the first round bye is already cemented into the pavement. But which side they line up on, the Stars could just flop tonight. Blue's going to be playing, I think it's 9 SPL games between his Western team. His 6v6 team, I think, is still only postponing 1 of their 2 games here this week. And, of course, his 4 games tonight for the Pittsburgh Stars. Going to be an interesting ride to see if he's able to keep up with what is 5 hours of competitive slapshot in Blue's cabinet. But, of course, Blue is starting member of the Stars, Vipers, Neapolitans, both of them looking to punch up, looking to get into a better seeding. If you get 4th or 5th, the winner of that game, right now, it would be the Erie Eels and the Pittsburgh Vipers playing a best of 3 to see who takes on the Plymouth Plague. And some people are saying, just talking behind the curtains a little bit, just pulling them back a little bit. Not going to name any names, though. But I was talking to a few players, and they said they would rather play the Stars than the Plague. And so they're trying to get in that 1 and 6 seed spot. Right now, it'd be the Fantasy and the Neapolitans playing a best of 3 to see who takes on the Stars. So if Napoli wants that last seed to take on whoever might be in that 3rd place spot, it might be the Erie Eels, might be the Fantasy, it might even be the Pittsburgh Vipers. That's still a possibility on the board. They still have, 4 games in hand? That's 8 standing points. So that puts them up to, 26 points on the standings. Could tie the Plymouth Plague. The head-to-head would come in that scenario. And Plymouth Plague, last time they met the Vipers, they lost 7-8. The first time they met each other, the Plymouth Plague won 11-5. So Plymouth Plague has the tiebreaker over the Vipers, so they have that spot clinched. But the Pittsburgh Vipers easily can take 3rd place. Erie Eels also can make it up to 3rd, as well as the Philadelphia Fantasy looking to hold on to that spot. We'll see if any of those calling cards come to be. Of course, amidst all the turmoil, Napoli still has a shot at 3rd as well. So it's really just a randomized motions of commotion throughout the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th seed. The 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th seed, who's going to stand where by the end of tonight, is something that we're going to have to find an answer to before this broadcast is over. We're going to see it all live. We're going to do it live, and we're just going to say, screw it. We're doing it this way. But taking a look at the team's previous 5 that are going to be on the ice for this one, Pittsburgh Vipers coming off a 2-game winning streak. First against Columbus, 10-3. Then the Plymouth Plague, 7-8. Feeling pretty good about themselves. Feeling pretty high. Feeling pretty mighty. Of course, Napoli also coming off a 3-game winning streak. One of them against the 3rd place team, the Philadelphia Fantasy, 9-2. The Minneapolis Milk Duds, which are currently 9th place, 10-8. And then, of course, they took out the 1 victory, 17 losses Florida freeze 6-9. Nice. But as soon as the players file into the lobby, we'll get this one underway here in a short moment. Yager, Krux, Hex, the starting lineup for Pittsburgh. Meow, Noah, Chef, and J-Man Boy. Going to be the starting roster for the Napoli Neapolitans. Going to be an interesting one here tonight. Everybody's finishing off their season. It's the last day of the regular season. Playoffs start tomorrow if teams do want to play it tomorrow. So we'll see if there are any, that take up that offer or if they will wait it out and go into, I think it is Labor Day weekend here in America. But, of course, the Canadians don't really care too much about that, as I don't think that holiday quite holds much weight going up over the border. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. But the Pittsburgh Vipers feeling pretty all right with their standing. They have the mentality that the Clappers had for the longest time. We don't have to be first. We just have to make playoffs, because after playoffs start, that's when the games actually matter. Everything before that, everything after that doesn't hold much weight. All you got to do is make the top 6 in the Pro Division, and then you're set. And the Pittsburgh Vipers having that mentality here this season. A lot of the times, that's the mentality of the championship winners. We go into games, we play the game, we win what we need to, and then we'll leave the rest to fate to decide. And Vipers have done that this season. Napoli kind of floating along with it, not really going too hard into the paint. They've practiced hard. I've noticed a huge improvement over the last 2 seasons from Noah's department, and his ability to hit the net has gone way up. It go drastic up, as some SPL experts would say. But J-Man Boy, a huge compliment to the Napoli starting lineup, and his talents have not go unnoticed as their season has cruised on. But we have 6 in the lobby. We have 5 of them ready to go. As soon as Yager does so, we'll get this one down on the ice. I speak of the devil, he starts moving about, and he is ready. 6 ready to rock, 6 ready to roll. We're down on the ice for the first period in this 3-period matchup. Napoli on the left side in the teal, Pittsburgh on the right side in the red. The puck is dropped, and the game is on in time for the first time tonight. Here is underway. Chef J-Man Boy, topside shooting, goes past Krux and into the back of the twine for an early goal from the Napoli Neapolitans. 5 seconds elapsing off the clock, and an early shot with an early lead. The Vipers out on top so far. Now playing defensive. Hex here with it now, looking down towards that near side, finds Krux. Krux near side finds the last season's softest hands. Hex had the most goals in the Pro League, and really showing his scoring prowess here again this season. Hex with it now, goes over to Krux, topside pass over to Yager. Yager shooting, goes off Noah. Here's Meow with the puck now for the Neapolitans. Looking to tread his way up towards the topside, banks off the wall, finds Noah. Noah will look for the pass out in front, goes off the stick of Yager. Down low into the end wall of Pittsburgh. Noah, Meow from the hip, not able to take that one in stride out at the point. Here's Meow with it once more, looking down to the near side. Bank pass goes off the hands of Yager. Yager looking for the backhand shot, stopped by Meow. Hex pulling, shooting, goes into the corner. Here's Chef out in front of his own cage, barely nickeling its way through the crease. Doesn't hit either post, barely makes it out to the other side. Here's Yager with 407. Shot goes off the body of Chef out in the offensive zone, goes off Noah, and Chef shooting, scoring! And the Neapolitans lead it by 2. 4:02 on the clock. A beautiful shot, a beautiful goal. Great pass by Noah. And he's sticking that one top right corner, right where you stick the stamp, and the boys play on. Krux down low, getting this one over to Yager. Yager pulling this one near side. Hex getting a piece of that one off the backhand. Looking for the shot, hits the body of Meow on the way through, and that one comes out to the far side and wide. Here's Krux with the puck now. Krux centered to the near side, finding its way off Hex. Hex battling along the boards against Meow. Finds his way back over to the Ocean City Typhoons. Former captain Krux. Krux here battling, looking for that passing lane open for Pittsburgh. Chef getting a piece of him, forces the fumble, but not able to take the possession away. Great chance there by Yager, but a better defensive position by Meow. Here's Krux top side, stolen by Noah. Backhand, shooting, scoring, and the Neapolitans on top by 3. Oh man, this first period has just opened up like a walnut cracker. Beautiful takeaway by Noah. Great read on the play. Nothing but chips in his back pocket to gnaw him on throughout the night. A little snack if you might. Noah looking top side for the forehand pass back out to the point. Chef here getting a piece of that one. Yager throws his stick at it, trying to hit whatever comes to be. Noah back pass over to Meow. Meow takes his time, throws it down the straight. Noah here panhandle to himself, down low off the end of the cage, finds his way over to Chef. Chef stopped by Yager. Yager trying to get this one down the near side, finds Hex. Now it'll follow its way back over to Krux. Krux here with it now, back in the defensive side. Stick checked by J-Man Boy, loosens it up top side along the wall. Noah trying after it. Yager better stick position, but not able to get the shot through the defense. Good job there by a J-Man boy. Going off the hip of Noah and down the full 200 from Meow's pass. Here's Krooks with an out for Pittsburgh. Krooks topside. Long distance shot, and that one's going to find its way into the deep zone. Seen him do that one a couple times. Chef lobs it. Krooks near side goes off Noah. Back over Krooks here with a now off the forehand. Finds Hex. Hex with a shot. Great save there by Meow. Napoli's taking away all their quality scoring chances, forcing them to have to throw it out for a few 200-foot shots. Great defense there by a J-Man boy, keeping that one out of the twine. Shot total might be different, but or might be the same, but the goals total tells another tale. Chef near side, stopped by Yager. Forehand pass, stopped by Noah. Goes off a J-Man boy. Stopped by Hex. Here he is near side, looking to cross that one across the ice. Goes off Chef, goes over to Noah. Noah here takes it away. Forehand shooting, scoring. With a minute 58 to go here in the first, it's just been goals galore. Both offenses putting it all down there, and the defenses not really showing up on one side of the ice. The gap is 3 with 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Chef off the back end. Yager getting a piece. Noah here shooting wide of the cage. An empty cage in front of him. Not quite able to hit it. He's just thinking about a few things. And one of them is, why did Hex get that one? He's crossing out the other way. He only had one man to beat, and he was able to do it. Great pass by Krooks, right on the money. Had the separation from the defender. And that's all he needed. A little time, little space, little butter, little water, some chips if you have them. A minute 44 to go here in the first. That gap's down to 2. Yager taking this one out. Chef trying to get that one through the traffic. Hits a solid object. That is known as Krooks. Getting that one down towards the offensive zone, but Meow not having any of that one. Here's Krooks with an out for the boys in red. Looking to the near side. Noah takes it away. Goes over to Hex. Hex here off the forehand. Finds Yager in the neutral zone as he shoots this one off the hip of Chef. Comes out the other way. Downtown finds Noah. Noah to the point. Finds Chef. Crosses this one over to the near side. Great shot. Better block there by Yager. Here's Yager with an out for the Pittsburgh Vipers. Finds Hex near side. Back in. Forehand, trying to get an open lane, not able to find it. Great defense there by Meow, keeping that one wide. Noah, dangling, forehand. 60 seconds to go. Forehand pass stopped by Krooks. Goes off Hex towards the cage, but not on, as that one trickles wide off the far side. 54 seconds remain here in the first period of action. Napoli's done a lot of talking on the offensive zone, saying we might be the team to take away that middle seed, get the 4-5 matchup instead of the 3-6. And Hex says, I don't know about that one, Chief. Throws that one to the back of the net. 44 seconds remain here in this first chapter of play. Neither offense is backing down. Hex pass. Yager shooting. Great save there by Meow. Meow, long distance pass sniffed out there by Hex. Off to the near side as Meow there retreats it for the boys in teal. Looks towards that top side of the ice with 30 seconds to go here in the first chapter. Noah tries a little blue shot. A little too slow in the release. Krooks sees it, adapts to it, stops it. Meow, top side. Noah with it now. Goes back over to his defenseman. Here's Meow with the puck. 15 seconds and ticking top side. Goes off the head of Noah. Stopped here by Krooks. Krooks here with it. Last man in red gets this one down the ice. Meow takes it away. Backhand shooting over the stick, and in it goes. And it's 5-3. Beautiful shot with only 5 seconds left on the clock, and Meow just chips it towards the cage. He knows how to hit the target. Doesn't have to be the fastest shot. It just has to be on. That looks like it might be the time to take it into the first intermission. 5 for Napoli, 3 for Pittsburgh here in the Vipers zone. And they're playing to the tune of their own drum here tonight. 8 shots, 3 of them going in. Pittsburgh throwing all they have at the net. We'll see if they can keep it up going into the second period of action. There's the stat totals. Back on the ice here for the second period. Pittsburgh right side in the red. Napoli left side in the teal. The puck is dropped and the game is on once again here tonight. Krooks forehand shooting. Long distance shot. Not able to get that one through. Meow might have got burned once on it, but fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't fool me again. Chef scores off the back end. Great pickoff on the defensive side. Little back check going a long way here for the boys in teal. An absolute beamer after that watch was slid right off the wrist. 14 seconds into it. Napoli now up 6-3. Hex, topside, Yager shooting. Nice save there by Meow. Keeps that one wide. Meow lobs it near side. Krooks in front. Goes over to the far side corner. Here's Noah taking up the change. Trying to make $1. Meow rifles that one topside once more. Noah cycles it back down low over the stick of his 3. Finds Chef. Chef in trouble. Pittsburgh really putting on the pressure here on this back check, not giving them anything to work with. They know they won't dump it down for a goal, so just take up the passing lanes and pressure the guy with the puck. Hex shooting, scoring, a beautiful shot, and an even better goal. Hex able to find another tally to notch onto his belt. Little pull, little pop, little pow. One of the few members that has the Valentine's Day Cup. He's wearing it proudly here tonight. 4 for Pittsburgh, 6 for Napoli. Here in the second, we're about a minute into it. Down low, finding its way off Chef. Yager trying to fish that one free along the near side corner. Here's Crooks with it now, going off the backside of his own cage. Sends that one down the length, but not able to hit Hex in stride. With 3 minutes 45 to go here in the second. Both teams just trying to throw as many points on the board as they can before this third period starts. And Napoli having a demanding 2-goal lead right now. Great shot, defended wide by Meow, high in the slot. Going off Hex down low, finds Yager. Meow looking near side. Not able to take that one away. Yager, Krukes out in front, scoring off the forehand and able to find a way to lop that one in. Good pressure there by Yager. And a good fish out to Krukes out in front of the slot, just setting up shop, looking to buy some candy. And they get that one back within 1. 5 for Pittsburgh, 6 for Napoli here in the second. Here's Hex. Noah tries to free that one up. Chef near side. Almost gets a step on Yager. Backhand shot stopped by Yager. Shooting topside and wide from the point was Meow. Here's Krukes with it now. Throws this one out in front. Goes off Noah in the neutral zone. Hex here tries to get a hand on that one, but Noah's going to send it back over to Meow. Meow here with 3 minutes on the clock remaining in this second chapter of play. Leans near side. Looks to get the advantageous pass. Goes off Noah towards the cage, but not on. Would have been an absolute beautiful goal from the boys from Napoli. Here's Krukes. Goes off Chef. Second try down the ice, and that's another goal from his own end. Tying us at 6s here in the Viper zone with 2:47 to go. That one might be a hard one to swallow for the Napoli defense. Yager down low, looking for the alley-oop over to Hex, but not able to find him off the end wall of Napoli. Here's Meow top side. Chef looking to send that one back to the receiver, or the sender, my bad. Off the backhand, thrown out in front, and that's just going to be that's... I don't say this a lot, but in chess there's a term for it, and that's a defensive blunder. That is unlucky. That's unfortunate. Some might even go as far to say that's not great. And there's another one. Yager throws that one into the back of the net, and that one's just going to throw a little insult to injury. 8 on the board for Pittsburgh, 6 for Napoli, and those unanswered goals are starting to tally up as we go 2 seconds past the halfway point in the second and in this game. Krukes looking top side. Chef there to keep pace with him every step of the way. Krukes just looking to open up any passing lane possible. Off to the near side. Gets past one. The pass goes off Noah. Chef down low to Meow. Meow has to fight for it through Yager, but he'll have some elbow rim topside just out of the reach of the J-Man boy in the neutral zone. And Krukes will get a hand on this one. Chef off the back end. Good shot. Would have been on, but a great block by Krukes right from the get-go. Goes off the hip of Hex, and down low it runs out for Pittsburgh. Here's Yager. Looking for that backhand pass, but the puck got away from him too far. Krukes here back at the point. Stick checked away by a J-Man boy. Last man back now is Hex. First time we've seen it for a long time as he hands that one off. Krukes goes top side. Defense read that play beautifully from Napoli, just not able to take away the puck. Here's Krukes with it now. 1:37 to go here in the second. Pittsburgh in the lead by 2. Hex almost had an empty cage. Great physicality coming out by the Chef himself. Meow near side throws that one off the window, but not able to hit a teal jersey with it as Krukes back in his own defensive end takes charge with the puck. Looking towards that top side of the ice. Cuts it to the near. Hex not getting open at all. Going to elect to take the shot. Meow there defends that one wide with another block to his name here tonight. Yager back at the point. Krukes back at the blue line. Finds a way. Give and go. Near side. Out of the reach of Hex. He'll have to trail after it, but Meow going to be the first man too. And off the back end. Gets this one low. Nice shot by Noah. Off the dome. Almost found its way across the goal line. 60 to go. As Chef keeps the shot attempt alive. That one's sent out. Chef here in the neutral zone. Beautiful deke past Hex. Is not able to get that one on target afterwards. Here's Noah top side. Hex gets it through the neutral zone. Meow trying to send it back in, but not able to do so. Here's Chef with it. Near side, Noah pulling, passing, top side, off the tip of the stick from Meow. Just a little bit too far led on the passing attempt from Noah. Here's Krukes with it now. 36 to go here in the second. 2 goals the lead, looking to make it 3. Krukes at the red line. Stick checked away. Chef takes it away. Backhand pass off the money. Had an empty cage down low if they could only find Noah. 25 and ticking. Meow the last man back, and to get a hand on this one. Great try at the pick, but not able to get any, not able to bite off enough meat from that pick on courtesy of Chef J-Man Boy. Krug's topside finds his way towards Hex. Noah, or Meow there takes it away. Finds Noah near side. Chef here with one man back in net. Shooting near side. Not able to beat him on the short. Yager looking to send this one down and in. Here's Meow with it now with 4 seconds remaining, and it looks like he might just hold on to it for the remainder. And that one will do it. 8 for Pittsburgh, 6 for Napoli at the end of 2. They're bringing it back, and they're bringing it strong. They're saying, we're the Pittsburgh Vipers, and we won this cup last season. We're going to do it again. 15 shots on, 8 of them going in. Napoli, first few times we've seen their shots denied here tonight, and it's coming out in a big way. Chef finding a few goals, making up the hat trick so far here tonight. On the other side, Krux and Hex sharing the load. 4 goals for Hex, 3 for Krux, 1 for Yager for the total of 8. We're back down on the ice here for the third period of action. Seaman joining the lobby for Pittsburgh. Seaman joining the lobby to see what his team's doing here tonight. Pittsburgh on the right side, Napoli on the left. Puck has dropped. The game is back underway here in the third. Here's Krux with it now, looking towards that near side of the ice. Lobs this one over to Hex. Hex back down low, looking for that backhand shot, but not able to find it easily. Out in front, nobody home. Noah trails. Yager stick checks. Tries to free that one up. Hex finds his way over. Chef here with it now. Down the near side for the Napoli Neapolitans. Shooting goes off. Noah not able to get that one on target. Great save there by Yager, keeping that one wide of the crease. Noah throwing out in front, but nobody there to tuck it to bed from Napoli. Hex down low. Dangle shooting. Near side and wide. Goes over to Yager. Kept low. Cycle keeps continuing here for Pittsburgh in the offensive zone as Hex trying to maintain possession of the puck. Back pass out to the point. Able to find Krux. Krux here with it now. Gets past Noah. Krux shooting, goes off Chef, goes off Yager's hit, back over to Krux, topside Yager, goes off Chef on the shot release, goes off the near side from the secondary. Now one will come back over for the Neapolitans. Here's Meow, 4:08 to go in regulation, down by 2. They need 1 goal to take a step and a stride back to the C word that I'm not allowed to say on the air, and it's not that one. It's just, there's a curse that goes along with it. Krux, backhand, forehand, tries to dangle him out, gets past 1, shooting, goes off Chef and wide. Good block there. Here's Meow. 3 minutes 50 to go here in the third period. Banks it over to Noah. Noah here trying to get it out in front, able to do so, but a nice shot by Chef, able to capitalize and sweep that one under the rug. Said, nah, I'm taking that one home with me. Great shot, great time, great spot. Currently down by 1. Both these teams might be tied for the last playoff spot, but by the end of tonight, we will have a different story. Pittsburgh playing a few games. Napoli playing a few as well. We'll get to see 2 of them. The first and last games of the night will be of the Napoli Neapolitans. They're tied for 5th place, but this game will set them apart. One of them has to win it, and that's a guarantee. Yager taking it, shooting it, not able to get that one past Meow. Here's Hex with it now, out in front, finding its way through the traffic to the top side. Here's Krux. Back into the neutral zone, finds Yager. Yager, top side, gets this one down low. Hex back to the point. Krux shooting, scoring, top left corner, and that one was wide open. Beautiful passing game from the Pittsburgh Vipers. Great eye there by Hex. Great shot by Krux. Not much was open there on that shot line. He was able to find a way to make it happen. 3:10 to go. That gap is back to 2. Is that the Nasher jersey? Is that in the game? I didn't know that was in the game. Interesting. Noah's sporting his almost hometown representative. Here's Krux. Bank pass. Yager out in front. Hex with it now. A little fancy, a little too fancy. Chef gets a stick in there. Bring that one back up. Meow. Yager shooting. Saved by Noah. Goes off to Meow. Meow top side. Lobbed off the far side wall. Krux here with it. Krux lanes near side. Looks for the open passing lane. Little stick waggle to say hello to the opponent. Here's Yager down low in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen. Trying to get the puck to an advantageous position. Nice try by Hex. A very difficult angle to hit if he was able to pull it off. Would have been, what I would say, pretty neat. Hex takes it back in the neutral zone for Pittsburgh. He'll be the last man back for it. Doesn't normally play the 3. Looks to hand it off to Krux, and he will do just that. No, they're read it beautifully, just not in time. Meow takes it, shoots it, scores! And that is how the muffin is made. 2:11 to go. They're back within 1. 8-9 on the board. Meow making them pay dearly for what was a broken breakout. Meow looking for another one. Pass out in front, finding its way over to Chef. Chef here, down low, lobs this one corner to corner over to Meow. Meow shooting, goes off Yager at the point, finds his way back over to Krux. Krux here, not in a whole lot of a hurry to take this one out of the defensive end. They'll get the cycle going. 150 and ticking here in regulation. Napoli needs 1 more and then another if they're here to win it. Meow, any point's a huge point here tonight. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're at, what you're doing. These two teams don't want to let the other team get a point, but if it comes down to it, I don't think either of them are really going to argue about it. Krukes near side. Hex here. Polish shoots. Nice stop there by Chef. Here's Meow with it. Now goes off the stick of Yager. Back over to the Napoli captain. Meow, also known as Menno. Here's Chef. Back down low. Meow towards the top side of the ice. Looking for that open passing lane. Throws it over the stick of one, but not Yager. Hex gets this one top side. Off the backhand. Pulls it near side. Yager. Steps. Stopped by Noah. Noah out the other way. Looking for a hand on this one. Here's Krukes. Here's Meow with it now. Meow off the backhand. Finds his way to Chef. Backhand pass over to Noah. Scoring! Oh, what a beautiful passing play. And we're tied at 9. Dear God. That was magnificent. 1:06 to go. That's what Pro Slapshot's about. Wow. And they say there's no passing plays in North America. Somebody clip that for me, please. I'll give you a compliment. And Krukes taking it right back. It's now 10 on the board for the Pittsburgh Vipers. 51 seconds to go here in the third. Hex able to find the open slot. Splits the defense like most have split the Red Sea. And Krukes walking away smiling ear to ear like a butcher's dog here tonight. 50 seconds remain in regulation. One team can only come out alive. Backhand shot goes off. Hex back into the neutral zone. Here's Noah. Tap side looking for Meow with a long lead pass. Yager takes it away. Shooting, scoring. And that might be the one to put the baby to bed. 19 shots, 11 going in. Pittsburgh Vipers with another dagger sent into the mummy. Will it be enough? Will it not be? The illusion's out there on the ice. 30 seconds and ticking. It is plausible. Don't know if it's possible. Noah off the side of the cage. Good stop there by Krukes, keeping this one down low. In trouble. Goes out in front of the net. Not able to take it away. Is Yager just going to throw it? Hits the post, and there might still be a little smidge of something going on. Hex takes it. Nice save there by Meow. Wants to pad those stats a little bit at the end of the season, maybe. I don't know. I don't really think that was intentional. 10 seconds remain. Here's Krukes now down to the corner. Goes off Chef. Noah tries to get it down in front. Off the wrong stick position by Chef. He was ready to slap it in off the backhand, but that's just not where the pass came from. 9-11, the final score between these two teams here tonight. A great match played. Some of the best passing plays I've seen all season coming out from the bag from both sides of the ice. Napoli, last goal, absolutely stellar. Pittsburgh having a few tricks that I really wasn't expecting here tonight. Pittsburgh scoring 11 out of their 20. Napoli scoring 9 out of their 14. And that's just some good old-fashioned slap shot, if you ask me. Both sides played fabulous. 2 for Meow, 4 for Chef, 3 from Noah, for the total of 9 from Napoli. 7 out of the team's 9 saves came from Meow alone, back between the pipes. He didn't turn the puck over once. Noah played very responsible with the puck as well. Didn't make one bad pass, I would go as far to say. Other side of the ice, Krukes 5 goals, Hex with 4, Yager with 2, and the goal column is the only stat line that actually matters. And the boys in red knew that here tonight. They're going to know it again as they take on the Stars later on here in the broadcast. But that's going to do it here for this matchup. We'll take a short break, and we'll come right back at 9 o'clock. It's the Cook Stars. It's the Philadelphia Fantasy up next on the SPL Network. We'll be right back after the short break. Don't go anywhere.